What's up, Chatty Baddies? This is your girl Chat with Kate, and I'm back with another Motivational Monday. But if this is your first time tuning into my channel, there's something that I ask that you do that help my channel grow, and that is watch the video, like the video, comment on the video, share the video, and if you haven't already, please hit that red subscription button and then turn on your notifications so you won't miss anything that I do, because you already know I do multiple things on my channel. And if you're returning, welcome back, and thank you for continually rocking with your girl. Okay, I know you guys noticed that I just put up, I didn't do a What's in the News Wednesday last week, and I didn't do a whatever Friday. It's because your girl was dealing with some health issues, and I had to go to the hospital. And I want to tell you this. Please stay tuned for tomorrow's Table Talk Tuesday, because your girl got something that she want to share with you. This is a must-watch Table Talk Tuesday, because I am curious to know if anyone had just went through what I went through at my hospital. So I want you guys to please watch that Table Talk Tuesday, because, honey, it is a trip. It really, truly is. All right. But I don't want to spill it, and I'm going to save that for Table Talk Tuesday. So watch that video, guys, tomorrow. Also, I'm still trying to figure out a way how to shorten my videos. I'm trying to get there. I'm going to figure it out. So I'm going to stop rambling, and we're going to get into what Motivational Monday is about today. And it is about, once upon a time, we trust ourselves. Or do we still do? Okay. I trust myself because I think things through. I follow my instincts, and I try to make the right decision any and every time. Okay. You guys know I like to read. All right. I love to read. And in this book, it is by Sarah Ban Berthnash. And I'll put her name right across there. But in this book, there's a lot of quotes in here. Okay. And I was just reading, and I came across this one quote. But it's a question. Okay. And it says, trust yourself, then you will know how to live. Okay. The person that quoted that quote is named Joanne Woodgang. And her name gonna go across that too. All right, because y'all know I'm gonna butcher her names, but we're gonna get past that and keep it going. So let me say the quote again. It says, trust yourself, then you will know how to live. So if you trust yourself, you're following your instincts. And then you know how to maneuver whatever it is that you got going on. Okay. I'm not a quick type person that'll jump into action really quick. I like to research. I like to think about it. I also like to pray about it. And then I'll make a determination what I'm going to do. So if you trust yourself, then you know how to live. Okay. We need to get back to trusting ourselves. For those who have lost their way, not everybody has stopped trusting themselves. They have not. Okay. But if you have, this video is for you. Need to get you back to that point where you trust yourself, because at the end of the day, your life is your life to live. Okay. And you live it the way you choose to live your life, and don't live your life for someone else. Live your life for you. Okay. Trust yourself, and then you know how to live. I love that quote so much, till it is action-packed and full of advice. Just that one little sentence. Because if we don't trust ourselves, we all are in discombobulation. And if that's not a word, I just made it one. All right. I just made it one. Our whole lives is in chaos. It truly is. It's all questionable. You second guess your every move, but we don't want to do that. Trust yourself, which is your instincts. Okay. And then you'll know how to live. But I'm going to read a little exercise that this lady has said that she had advised people to do. And I love this fact because it got me thinking. So I wanted to share it with you guys as well. All right. And it says, Today, try to find a photograph of yourself when you was around about like 10 years old. And I'm speeding through this because I don't want to just keep it going on. And she said to find a photograph, maybe about around the age of 10. Okay. Make sure you're smiling in that photograph, because you want to focus on a memorable moment in your life that you were happy and you trust yourself because you're smiling. Don't find a picture, as she say, that you're frowning in, because it's not where you want your mindset to be. You want your mindset to focus on happy times, because that's when you trust yourself the most, because you're happy. Okay. And then she said, take the picture, put it in a nice, pretty frame, put it on your nightstand, your table, dresser, anywhere, office, wherever, so you can see that picture often. Okay. And then I don't have my glasses on, but you know what? I'm going to try to put my glasses on real quick so we can just speed through this, so this video won't be too long. Okay. And don't make no fun of me because I got my glasses. Yes, I do wear focals. I truly do. All right. It says, today, try to find a photograph of yourself when you were about 10 years old. I said that. Make sure you're smiling. I said that. Put it in a pretty frame and place it on your dresser table, a desk, or anywhere. Or in illustrated discovery, or in your illustrated discovery journal, like I journal. You guys already know that. Okay. And look at it every day. Send love to yourself when you see this picture that you put up that you're smiling in. Okay. Send love to yourself. I like that. Try to travel back in time. I know, in your mind. Okay. Because we can't go back in time, but we can in our mind. All right. Travel back in time, and in your imagination, remember why you were happy at that moment. Okay. Try to remember why you was happy at that moment, because I bet you trusted yourself. All right. Can you see the house you lived in, apartment you lived in? Can you see the street you lived on? Anything that can relate to that picture of why you were smiling. Okay. Did you remember what your bedroom looked like? Anything. She's just giving examples of why you're smiling, or what made you smile in that photograph. Okay. And I'm just going to paraphrase the rest of that. All right. Because you get the point. You get the point what she's saying, what she's alluding to. You get the point. She wants us to go back to a time where we were happy, when we were young. Okay. Because we started trusting our instincts when we were young. Okay. So try to find your happy time. Okay. If you trust yourself, you know how to live. Okay. This is self-explanatory. It comes to the time where, I put it to you like this. And there be a Comey, whatever your denominational beliefs are, okay, you still have the option to choose. He gave us that. He gave us the option to choose. We can choose to do right or wrong. We can choose. Okay. Follow your instincts. All right. Find your happy time. Find the time when you were most happy in your life, and keep revisiting that picture that you have a smile on your face, and give yourself love every single day. Because you keep looking at that photograph, you keep looking at happy times. Okay. And I personally, and I'm not a psychiatrist, and not claim to be, but I feel as though if we look at that picture where we were once smiling and we are in a depressed state, it can remind you of happiness. Okay. It really, truly can find you some happiness. Okay. We have to be able to stop, think, observe. Don't jump into action as fast. Don't make rash decisions, especially when you're angry. That's not the time to make a decision. The time to make a decision when you're calm, level-headed, open to listen, and all those things. Okay. Because if you just go ahead and just make a type of person, I just like don't say go ahead. If you're the type of person that act out of emotions, okay. Prime example, when you're in a relationship, girls, guys get mad when the significant other, what? Maybe may deceive you, may cheat on you, infidelity, whatever the case may be. And people, I've known people to get upset and destroy things. Okay. Destroy things. Girls destroy their boyfriend's clothes, cars, whatever. You did those things out of emotion, hot-headed emotion. And I think you probably would have handled the situation a little differently had you took some step back, rethink the situation, and act a different way. That's why don't act out of emotions, especially when you are on 10, because you will later regret it. I know you will. I've never been the type of female that no matter how many situations that I've went through in my life, I try not to destroy things. I've never been that type of girl. For one, I ain't messing up nothing that I got to replace. I'm not messing up anybody's vehicle. I'm not cutting up anybody's clothes. Now, I may have packed some clothes and helped you move out of my home when you have done some things to me that you ain't supposed to, but you're going to leave there with your life and you're going to leave there with all your clothes. I've never been that girl. Okay. Even though I say this, I have done things out of emotions. Y'all know about my fight that I cut that girl braids. The video's still up here. Go back and watch it. All right. But that was my younger me. I have learned to grow up and move past that. So I have to find time now that go back to when I was happy. All right. I go back to when I was more in control of my life. All right. Because when I was younger, my mother was in control of my life. As a mother, she's supposed to. All right. She was. It's just that simple. But let's just tie all this in to trust yourself, and then you know how to live. Follow your instincts. Okay. But don't make rash decisions when you're upset and when you're angry, because you're going to miss the whole method more than likely. Now, let me say this before you come for me in the comment section. Okay. When you got a lot going on in your life that keeps you from smiling, keep you from trying to be at peace in your life, I get it. I get it. But I still do feel like that to help you get through that part of your life, I still say that try to find your happy time. I don't, like this lady said, if it's back when you was a child, okay, go back to that. Find that picture. Put it up. I'm sorry, guys, I'm getting a cold. Find that picture. Okay. Put it up somewhere and look at it. Send yourself some love every day. Trust yourself and you will know how to live. Okay. We know that. All right. As adults, we're responsible for what direction that our life go in. Would you agree? I know that you would. Because you are the one that makes the decisions for yourself. I make the decisions for myself. Even though I'm in a marriage with my husband, we discuss things, okay, together, okay. We make a decision of how we're going to handle things. We do, okay. But I still make decisions for myself, because Chat with Kay have her life too. I don't disrespect my husband. No. I don't overrule my husband. No. And he doesn't overrule me. We do not. That's not how they go. Okay. Because In the blueprint that the big homie gave us, because we're gonna talk about that whole word submissive one day. Again, here we are, because it's been tossed around and misused. It truly have been. Okay. So I would say to you, think about what makes you happy. Okay. Find your happy place. Trust your instincts and you'll know how to live your life. Okay. I'm not going to keep you guys long. I truly am not. This is going to be how I'm going to do my videos. Well, at least try to. Okay. I really am. But I hope you take something away from this. I truly want to see everybody happy. I truly want to see all of us win, no matter what it is in life that you're trying to do. If it's depression, I want to see you come out of it. Is you got high anxiety? I want you to be able to find a way to keep yourself at peace. Okay. If your finances are not where you want to be and you're struggling financially, I want you to find a way and reach out to some resources to help you get back up on your feet. I don't want to see anyone not make it. Okay. No matter what it is. I know with everything that's going on around all of us, some things have become a little hectic. Okay. And we're not going to relive 2020. We're not going to relive that year. However, I still see this part of 2020 is following us in 2021. So we still have to be mindful of how we finagle, move. You know, I would say that our finances still may not be the way that you would like them to be, but I'm not going to drag all off into that. I just want you guys to know something, that from the bottom of my heart, I don't care who it is. And if I've never met you, okay, I still will want you to be successful. I still want you to be able to smile, trust yourself, and you know how to live. Okay. Find that photograph, guys, and put it up. Look at your happy time. Okay. Go back into time in your mind and find a happy time and give you yourself, that little girl that you see, or guy or boy that you see happy, and channel that. Try to bring that energy into your present if you can. Okay. And if you can't, we're going to continue to lift you up in a time of need. All right. Let my voice, for those I don't know that may be listening to this video, okay, trust yourself and you know how to live. And I'm going to say this: love God, love yourself, and love others. Stay ready, Sean. Get ready. This is Chat with Kay with another episode of Motivational Monday. And I hope this has helped someone. And I see you guys tomorrow when my Table Talk Tuesday story, honey. Stay tuned for that. Other than that, be blessed. And I'll see you next Monday. Bye-bye.